Hey Cancer, welcome in. We're going to do a love reading for you today. Take a look at your person, your current energy, and the potential future. Cancer's person, please, a person on their mind. What is their current energy in regards to Cancer? Love reading for the collective of Cancer placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Your person has the Justice card. Needing balance, dealing with their shadow side. This is karmic. Somebody may be feeling judged or wanting to find some peace of mind, having to make decisions. They're at a crossroads. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. They may feel that their passions or their desires are overruling their nervous system and having to bring themselves back into balance. Oh. Cancer's energy, please, towards this person. Wheel of Fortune. Two major arcanas. Okay. This is patterns repeating. It's a plot twist that they didn't see coming. You go with the flow, whereas this person may be trying to meet you. Bottom of the deck is Five of Wands. There's a bit of friction in the air, almost like electricity. You're more freedom-loving. Major for Sagittarius and Pisces. This is Libra, somebody very grounded, even though it's an air sign. They value peace and harmony. And their desires or their passions may be overruling their sense of peace. Potential future for Cancer, please, in this relationship, situationship, this connection. Potential future for Cancer and their person. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Five of Wands. Potential future is Judgment, Page of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, somebody wants to be seen how they truly are, the freedom to be themselves. In the Light Seers deck, this Judgment card speaks of wishing for the best, hoping for the best, having a rebirth, a transformation, and letting go of the old ways, the old thought patterns. Almost somebody coming out of their shell, feeling more freedom, more grounded. But there's a bit of friction. Of course there's friction in the transformation process, but somebody sees a future with you as being more stable. This person's realized that they can achieve more with you in their life than on their own. Both of you can, like your energies combined, even though there may be competition or even a little bit of bickering. This person's going through a transformation that makes them feel more free to be themselves. You must be very accepting of this person, or you've transformed the way that they see relationship dynamics. Let's take a look at this Justice card that represents your person's energy and the connection. Clarifying the Justice card. Number 11, they may be highly emotional, not just desire, but also high emotions. Like they're confronting their shadow. Maybe a taboo relationship. bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, Hanged Man, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Because the Ace of Pentacles fell reversed, I don't read reversals, I only read shadow side. The Ace of Pentacles can mean like a false beginning, or somebody feeling like they're not well off enough financially to come towards you, or their finances are stopping them from making the decision to come forward. It's almost like a stop-start. They don't like being in suspension. This is an uncomfortable feeling of not being able to even claim you, because they're going through a lot of transformation or a lot of dealing with uncomfortable emotions. You may stir up a lot of karma or karmic feelings. This is a karmic connection. They're wanting to come forward with the Knight of Swords. The Hanged Man talks about life in suspension. It's taking the time out to do the right thing, especially with the Justice card here, with the Ace of Pentacles, shadow side. It's like not really knowing the right time or the right thing to say or do, but wanting to push through that barrier or that wall that has them feeling stagnant or stuck. It's not that this person is confused. They clearly know what they want with this relationship, but taking action right now feels blocked until they're more financially stable or emotionally stable. Let's take a look at your energy, Cancer. How do you feel about this person? You'll pretty much take it as it comes. Whatever happens, I'm good with or without. Whereas I think this person has a lot more desire, a lot more emotions involved. And I see them struggling a bit to find their place where they belong in your life. Have you made room for them? How do you feel about them? That's what I want to know. How does Cancer feel about their person? Could be a Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, Empress. Okay, we've got a couple, King and Queen of Pentacles here. Let me take a look at your cards. You may feel like you are the grounded person in this relationship, and there may have been a marriage breakup or an ending that had left you, I would say bitter, a little bit bitter, because you put your all into this previous relationship and it looks like it wasn't appreciated, and that's why you're in the energy of, well, I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm just going to see what happens. But you have the potential to have a very successful relationship. You embody everything that a partner would want in a person. You're very independent. You don't have high expectations because of past hurts. You know yourself very well. From now on, you're not putting all of your eggs into one basket. You're not pinning your hopes on just one person, because you realize that it's up to you to make yourself happy, and that death and transformation is a part of life, and that's why you want to enjoy life and the people around you. You've sort of looked at this person like, this is how I feel. If you feel the same way, sort your stuff out and then get back to me, but I'm not waiting. And the more that this person goes within, Hanged Man, looks at themselves, looks at their life, the more that they see themselves in a relationship with you, the more that they feel freedom to be themselves, and that, yeah, it's almost like this person wants to claim you, but they feel like they need to be in the right energy to meet you where you're at. That's beautiful. I'm going to pull you some oracle cards just to close your reading, and we'll see what they want to say to you. Cancer. Closing messages for Cancer from their person, please. Messages from Cancer's person. What does Cancer's person want to say to them? Okay. You have game over. They fear your wrath. They know you're no longer entertaining their half-hearted effort. Okay, Cancer. Serendipity. They're leaving things up to chance and hoping the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. I feel that this is both of your guys' energy. Wishing well. There's a lot of excitement in the air. You awakened a new life in them that has them lost in a field of possibilities. And your last card is coming apart. Meeting you was unexpected. You changed their whole world forever. Feeling lost as they lose their old identity. That's your reading in a nutshell. So yeah, Cancer, I love how you're very content and comfortable in your own skin and in your relationship expectations, and you're not waiting for this person to figure their shit out. You've pretty much said that to them in one way or another, and the more that they think about being with you, the more that they want to level up. So well done. That is your reading. Stay blessed, Cancer.